It is a BEA fucking beautiful day. Beautiful. Should have sunnies on really, but don't know where the fuck they are. Oh, they're in there. Wait there. Put my sunnies on. Oh, they're all squashed and fucked up. I am about to go hit some biceps. Because it should be leg day, but I'm skipping leg day. Nah, I'm not skipping it. I'm just postponing it because still got lower back DOMs from when I was doing deadlifts last, which was about 2 days ago. I think sometimes I get through my split too quick because I like train twice a day sometimes, and so I get through it too quick and I'm still aching, and so my deadlifts affect my squats affect my deadlifts, so I don't want to squat until my back feels good. So I'm gonna go and do some biceps and some abs, just bits and bobs, tidy shit up, you know, so maybe I'll film some. See you later. Okay, bicep workout a la Joe Delaney. This is my bicep workout at the moment. Obviously it's not the same bicep workout that I've been doing my whole life, because nobody's been doing the same bicep workout the whole life unless they have absolutely zero imagination. So this is what I'm doing, have been doing for the last few weeks, will be for the next few weeks until I change my program up. So these are just warm-up sets because I'm basically pretty paranoid of injuries, so I warm up a lot, maybe excessively. Those last ones were 10-pound dumbbells, these are 25s. Just throwing a load of curls out, whatever, hammer grip, normal grip, whatever, just try and get pretty warm before I get into my first working set, which is this. These are just 40-pound dumbbells, again just standing alternate dumbbell curls. I did 4 sets of 16 for these, so that's 8 each side. Didn't really hit failure, but I don't really attempt to on my first exercise. I think that's a bit keen. So these reps aren't the worst I've seen, but they're not the best. That elbow should be a bit more static, as should my torso in general. You do see a lot of people absolutely murdering these, like just horrific techniques. So I think by comparison these aren't too bad, at least the way it's controlled. I'm not dropping it on the way down or anything like that. I think these get a little bit sloppy here towards the end. Yeah, that's not great, but oh well, we'll live with it. Try harder next time. Second exercise, again 4 sets of 8, and these are hammer curls, but instead of doing these alternately, I'm doing them at the same time. Basically these replaced barbell curls or EZ bar curls or anything like that, any kind of bar, because my left bicep is a little bit weaker than my right, and so I feel like if I use dumbbells, then at least I'm putting them under equal stress. I feel like when I do use a bar, that my stronger side kind of overcompensates for the weaker one, and is a little bit dominant, so contributes more, and that is not really gonna help with things. And so yeah, I switched to dumbbells. These were another 4 sets of 8, throwing these up a little bit towards the end, but to be honest, I don't see anything wrong with that. I think especially with hammer curls, they're pretty safe. To throw up your last couple, at least if you try and control them on the way down, I don't think there's anything wrong with that at all, as long as you've hit failure first using correct technique. So this was my 3rd exercise, and these are just some seated preacher curls. I do have a preacher bench in that gym, but I just prefer this one. The angle is a little bit different, so I prefer using a bench. Not everybody is going to be able to do this because not everybody has access to a block of wood, which I do understand is quite an advanced bit of kit, so maybe some of the major universities in America and shit. Anyway, another 4 sets each side, obviously 8 reps again, and didn't really hit failure with my right, as that's the strong one, but I got very close over there with my left. So that's 12 sets down, and this is my last one, which isn't actually in my program. I just like to throw in a final set sometimes and just hit failure, get a decent pump, you know, ensure that my post-workout selfies are going to be optimal, because you know we need them likes, don't we? So bench at a 45-degree angle, elbows tucked in, and I keep my elbows pretty much touching the bench, and then it kind of makes you very aware of where they are and stops you from moving them. And so they're a lot more kind of concentrated, I think, on your bicep. You don't really bring the front delt into it at all. Thus, you can go light and still get a good fucking burn. I think I do hit failure on these in a few reps. I switched up then because I realised they were a little bit light. They're just 25-pound dumbbells again. They were a little bit light, doing them alternately, so I started doing them at the same time. As to hit failure sooner, as to leave the gym sooner, basically get some selfies sooner, whatevs. That pretty much wraps it up. That's 13 sets, and I'm about to hit failure in a few seconds. Yeah, that'll be it. That's a nice face. Okay, so then yeah, I just, as normal, went to check if I was still big, which obviously I was. Update you next time my workout changes.